When it comes to graphic design, AI images are very, very important. Let's say you are looking to do a design and you have this kind of imagery you want to portray in mind, but you're not able to get it. This is where AI images come into play. That's why I'm going to be ranking some of the AI generating platforms that I know, and I'm going to be ranking them based on their quality, what they can bring, their dynamism, and different types and different aspects of what they can bring to the market. So I'm going to be using this prompt, a car race on Mars, and I'm going to be trying it across all these platforms to see the difference between what they can give me. So the first website is Meta AI, and Meta is a company that created Instagram, currently that is running Facebook and WhatsApp. And the thing about Meta AI is that it is readily available on WhatsApp, it's readily available on Instagram, all these your common sites that you use every day, and even has a website that is specific for its AI stuff, like a chat, something where you can chat with it and generate images. So I'm going to be typing out the prompts and going to see what it gives me. So Meta AI gives me different options of images to select, and even gives me an option to animate image. The animation is just make the image to be moving, just makes the image to be moving, which isn't much, but it gives me images that have about 500 kilobytes, which isn't that bad. But Meta AI doesn't really show a lot of dynamism. Like, for instance, it gives me this image whereby the sky is blue, and I don't think Mars have blue skies. So Meta AI in general, it's a good website, and that's why I'm going to rank it as A tier. So the next website is called Google Image FX. Google Image FX is very good, very great. So I'm going to type in my prompt here, which is a car race on Mars, and I'm going to see what it gives me. So it gives me different variations of images, and the images are about 1.4 MB, which is very much better than Meta AI. I think he has more quality, and in terms of dynamism, it gives me some great stuff. Just look at the images that Google Effects gave me. Just look at them. They are cool, right? Yes, you can see they are cool. So I'm going to rank in this Google Image FX as A tier, simply because it's very good. So the next website is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is one of my best apps, and I think I use it every day to get solution to different problems. And ChatGPT has different models, but we're going to be using the free model, the most basic form, and the most free model in this test. So ChatGPT can only give me about 3 to 2 images because of its free version, and I think with a higher model and with payment, it will give me better images and more. It will give me higher quality images and more opportunities to create more images. But ChatGPT gives me, with its free version, it gives me these dynamic images that I want to show you. Just this simple prompt, a car race of Mars, just gives me dynamic images like this. Just look at them and see how good they are. So that's how good ChatGPT is. They are about 500 kilobytes each. So I'm going to be ranking ChatGPT in B tier. So the next website is Copilot Image Generator, and I think Copilot Image Generator is by Microsoft, and Copilot gives me about 14 coins or 14 opportunities to download to create images, and each prompt gives me about 4 images, which is very nice. And I really like Copilot because it gives me a lot of dynamism when it comes to creating the images. However, it doesn't give me that quality of images. I think if there is a paid version, I think if you pay for it, it will give you a picture of higher quality. But in terms of dynamism, Copilot tends to bring out images that are really great for use. And when it comes to creating massive amount of AI generated images, it just really stands out, and it's a very good AI image generator. So just look at the images that Copilot give me. They are really awesome. So I'm going to be ranking this Copilot image generator in C tier. So the next website on our list is FreePic. When it comes to graphic design, FreePic is very good. It's like the Baba of graphic design resources. It's always there for you. It has vectors, photos, fonts, and the rest. But when it comes to AI images, it has a lot of AI stuff. So if you are searching for vectors, it will give you AI vectors. If you're searching for photos, it will give you AI photos. So for example, you search for this photo you search for a photo of this on FreePic, and you scroll down, you click on only AI generated, and it just gives you AI generated images, and very, very dynamic ones for this. And it also has a space where you can type in a prompt and it will give you what you want. So I'm going to be typing my prompt, and I'm going to be checking what FreePic AI gives me. So this is what FreePic AI gives me. It's not really dynamic, but I think you have to really work on your prompting to get the best out of FreePic AI. That is what you need to do to get the best out of FreePic AI. Work on your prompting to get the best out of FreePic AI. And it gives me images that are about 200 and something kilobytes, which is not the best, but you can just work on the images. And I think when you get access to paid version of this, it will scale your images up and just make it better in terms of what you want. I think FreePic AI is good, and I'm going to rank it as A tier because FreePic is the lord of graphic design websites, one of the top graphic design websites. So the next website on my list is Design, and it gives me, I'm going to type in my prompt and I'm going to see what design website gives me. So when I typed in my prompt, it gave me these images, which are not really dynamic, but in terms of their quality, they give me about 500 kilobytes. The images are not really dynamic, and it has watermark to it, which is really a downside of this website. I think nobody even wants to use this website after seeing the other websites I saw. But I'm going to be well, if you can use the website, you can just manage it. Nobody's going to use this website, and I think that it's not really great, so I'm going to rank it in D tier. So the last website is Crayon. It's a website for downloading to generating image websites, and it's basically filled with lots of ads, and I really struggle to work on that website to get what I wanted for that website. And it gives me images of about 500 kilobytes, but what I see is that it gives me images that look like 2 bits. So on the flip side, I'm going to be ranking this as D tier. So these are the final results of my ranking. I have Google Image Effects in S tier, FreePic in A tier, Meta AI in B tier, ChatGPT in B tier, Copilot in B tier. I have Design in C tier and Crayon in D tier. You can choose among these websites which one you would like to be using the most. You can just pick the ones that you like the most, and you can be using them frequently in what you are designing, or you can be using a combination of both of them. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in another video. And if you are new, you can click on the description to join my Telegram channel and my WhatsApp group, and I will see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. Next time.